Welcome to the channel. My name is Dauda Habeeb. Today we are going to be discussing a very important topic that is frequently overlooked. It's about how to avoid ending up in a dishonest marriage. You don't want to be one of those men that a few years down the line and say to yourself, did I just miss those red flags in the beginning of this marriage? That's what today's topic is all about. If you are in a serious relationship, or you are looking forward to tie the knot at some point, or you are still on a casual dating stage, or you're just curious about how to avoid this situation, or even if you are married as I speak, this video is for you. Everyone deserves a partnership that is based on trust, zero manipulation, no hidden agenda. On this video, I'm going to be talking you through practical step by step on how to avoid ending up in a dishonest marriage. And also, I'm going to let you understand on how to detect the early stage in your relationship or the red flags that you need to take notice of. And not only that, I'm going to be talking you through the legal safeguard on how to protect yourself before you say I do. That's what this video is all about. It's very, very important. Stick around. Before I move forward, let me just try and let me explain to you, why do people deliberately involve in a deceitful marriage? What is the motive why someone would like to involve in a deceitful marriage? One of the motives is this: financial motive. Yeah, it just based purely on financial motive. You see so many people around the world, they marry, after 6 months, 1 year, 2 years down the line, they divorce, and they end up paying them alimony or child support, all expensive, for a very long time in their life. Yes, that might be the motive. The second motive might just be immigration status. They enter a country where they are illegal, so they want to legalize themselves. They might get married with you because of that reason. Or it might just be social, status in the society. They want to marry to someone that have a very high social status, and they want to belong to that group of people. That might just be the reason. Or they might just marry you to keep a secret. For example, she might just be a lesbian. She married you so people can think she's heterosexual. That might just be the reason. But no matter what the reason might be, along the line, the man always end up regretting. The marriage will not work because it's not based on sincerity. It's not based on genuine reason why they go or went into that marriage. So this video is very important. You need to stick around so that you understand and be very careful from the beginning of your marital journey. Stick around. But before I move on, let me just first of all say a big thanks to all my subscribers, both the new and the old subscribers. And a big thanks to everyone that hit the like button on their way in. Everyone that shared my previous video. Anyone that turned on their notification for my future video. And most importantly, everyone that leave their comment, that express how they feel about the video. Every of your comment is very important to me. I appreciate it. I read all through. I respond to all of them. But if you have not responded to yours, it's not deliberate. At some point, I'm going to do exactly just that. I thank you all very much for participation. I thank you for involvement in this process. So let's move on. How to avoid ending up in a dishonest or deceitful marriage. 1. Take your time. That's very simple. Take your time. Don't rush. Don't rush into engagement. Don't rush into planning this big, massive wedding. Use that courtship period to try and figure things out. Slow down. Let everything work out organically. So take your time is very, very important. Within that period, you must see things you will otherwise not see if you rush into this way, rush into wedding or engagement or whatever you want to do. Take your time. Next, encourage open or detailed conversation. Open, detailed conversation. For example, discuss about finances. You want to know whether someone you are married to, whether she's financially in trouble, whether she's owing various institutions, whether there's a financial secret she's keeping from you. You need to discuss all of that. And not only that, try to discuss about family history. Talk about previous relationship, for example. Talk about how family has been, a family attitude toward marriage. Yeah, talk about family history. Talk about finances. Detailed conversation is very, very important at this stage. And next, try to meet with the family member or her inner cycle, whether that means friends or family members. Try to meet with them, have a conversation with them. The information you might get through that, you might not be able to get it through face-to-face interaction with your future partner or future wife. So have a relationship some way with her inner circle, whether that means the family or friends. You might just get a very valuable information from there. And next, watch out for red flags. There's always a red flag. So when you are trying to get married to somebody, you are in love with this person. They say love is blind. It's true. Love can actually be blind. I'm included. When I was getting married, I was a victim myself. We tend to focus on the good side of the whole romance, or this crazy adrenaline that runs in our blood. That, oh, this is going to be my life wife, and it's going to be the mother of my kids. You focus on the positive side of the whole thing, but you don't look at the red flags. What are those red flags? For example, inconsistency in her story. She says something today, tomorrow she changes it. Is she hiding financial secret from you? Is she hiding friends and family from you? All these are red flags. Is she over promising that I'm going to pay all your debt, I'm going to do XYZ? Is she over promising? Does her story change over time? Is she invasive answering your question? Those are red flags. Those are the things that you really have to look at the initial stage of your marital journey. Those are very, very important things you need to look at. Next, expectation and expectation and boundary. Detail about your expectation and boundaries must be discussed. What are you expecting from this marriage? What is your expectation? And what are the set boundaries? For example, about the expectation. How many kids you want to have? Or do you even need kids in this? Do you need children in this marriage? Or do you want to further your education during this marriage? Or you want to open a business? Or who is going to do the washing dishes? Or who is going to do the tidying up? Who is going to be the make carer of the children? All this has to be discussed. What are you expecting from this marriage? The setting boundary that, for example, don't get involved in a major financial commitment at the early stage of your relationship. What are those major financial commitments? One, buying a house together. You don't do that until the trust is built along the line. Then you can discuss something like that. Or opening a joint account. Those are big financial commitment. You don't do all that at the early stage of your relationship. Don't involve in that. Next, just check or verify key facts about her. Verify the key fact. When you are discussing, you can see what was being discussed. Don't forget to verify the key facts. What do I mean by that? For example, if she say, "Oh, I am debt free. I have no debt at all. I pay all my student loan. I have a good investment somewhere. I have a good balance in my bank account. I have all of this, all of that." But just verify it. Check the credit check her credit history, and be sure that everything she said is true. It's simple. That is fair enough to do. Or verify her credentials. For example, if you say she finished education, she's a graduate, or she's a master's degree holder, or whatever she might say she's having, just verify, just to be sure that she actually attended the university as claimed. This how you will verify the key fact about her. Someone you want to spend the rest of your life with, verify the key fact. There's nothing wrong with that. Look, let me just say something before I keep moving forward. Let me say this. This video is not all about asking you to be skeptical about your future partner, or not to trust your future partner, or not to have that belief in her. No, that's not what I'm saying. This is just for you to be sure that you are entering in an institution that you will be dealt in the rest of your life. It's like a safety. It's like a safety net. It's like verification. Trust but verify. Simple. It's as simple as that. That is what DVD is all about. It's all about I don't want you to trust your partner, or I want you to be skeptical about your partner. Nothing like that. Just trust but verify. Another practical thing I think you should do before you tie the knot is talk about prenuptial agreement. Prenuptial agreement. Talk about it. Discuss it. And see our reaction. I know people say prenuptial agreement is unromantic. It's like, why are you doing this when you know meaning you don't trust her? No, you trust her. It's just a safety net. For example, this car, I insure this car. I'm not expecting to get accident tomorrow. I'm not expecting to involve in any sort of road problem. No. But I insure it just in case. That is what it's all about. That's what prenuptial agreement is all about. Just in case. As a safety net. Think about that. And the next one is just listening to your instinct. Yes. If you feel something is not right, it's because it's not right. That's why you have that feeling in you that it's not right. So investigate it. Follow that your instinct. It's simple. Instinct is your God's feeling. As a matter of fact, instinct is the God inside you that directs you. It never fail you. Never. Because that is you. That is one thing in you that will never disappoint you. So listen to your instinct. If it's not right, it's not right. I have never go against my instinct and be happy. Everything I've done in my life and I feel it's not right and I just force myself to do it, I always regret it 100% of the time. If you feel something is not right, it's not right. That's why you're feeling it. I believe when I was married for, do that I don't know before, I was married for 16 years. Whatever I'm telling you now, I understand. It's from my own practical experience, what I know and experience, most of them. That's why I'm saying it to you. I don't want you to find yourself 10 years, 20 years down the line, you say, oh my God, I made a mistake. We have a lot of men in the mental hospital today have mental problem. Most of them is as a result of relationship in one way or the other. don't get involved in that. Marriage is a good thing. You know, you find someone that love you and you love her back, you are in love, you plan your life together, if you have children, you nurture them, you provide for them. It's a good institution. Everyone should be thinking about getting married and have a stable home. I believe in marriage. But if you went to a marriage in a deceitful way, it never end well. One party always suffer, and mostly men always suffer. So I need you to just understand that that's where I stand. I'm not saying be against marriage, no, because I was myself for a long time. So that's what this video is all about. I'm just going to repeat what I've said before. I am not doing this video because I don't want you to trust your partner or trust your wife or trust your girlfriend. No, I want to do the video because I don't want you to get hurt and on the lie. I don't want you to look back and say, look, God, did I just make this silly mistake? I don't want that. So look at all the things I've said on this video. You know, take your time. For example, meet our family. For example, you know, consider prenuptial agreement. You know, follow your instinct and all. Just look at those things. Listen very well. Just think about it. That's what I mean. Think about it. It's better you get it right now and get it wrong along the line. So that is me done today. It's more kind of a short video, but that's me done today. And if you benefit anything for this video, please subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be giving you more information as I move on, based on my experience as someone that was married for more than a decade and a half. I'm going to be giving you everything I experienced so that you will learn at the initial stage, so that you will not regret along the line. So subscribe to this channel. Please give me a like button, hit the like button for me, and more importantly, leave comment. If you have encountered everything I've said before on this video, please just tell me how you're able to go through it and what happened and what led to that circumstances. Just tell me how you feel. You can express your general opinion of what I just said so far on this video. I would like to hear from you. Okay, until then, take care of yourself and each other.